Hello, my name is Thomas, and in today's video we're going to talk about the topic how to make your app global. In other words, let's go international. I'm really getting a lot of questions on LinkedIn. Hey Thomas, what is the proper way to internationally roll out my app or my mobile game? And in this video we're going to talk about what you exactly can do. Localization is the process of translating your app into different languages. Why? Because it's quite simple. Not everybody is speaking English. So if you want to roll out your app into countries where English isn't the main language being spoken, get a better understanding of the languages that are actually being spoken in those countries. It's also very important to understand when two countries are speaking the same language, for example, United States and the United Kingdom, it doesn't mean that they're speaking exactly the same language, because there are differences between American English as well to British English. To throw some random examples: flat versus apartment, luggage versus baggage, biscuit versus cookie, lift versus elevator. So as you can see, there are different words describing the same thing, but they are different used in the United States compared to the United Kingdom. When it comes to the topic translation, it is very important that you don't fully trust into Google Translate, because Google Translate only has a machine translation engine in the background, which can lead to bad results, especially when it comes to languages that are not that popular. So the best thing that you can do when you want to translate your app is to find a native speaker in the languages that you want to translate it in, and it is very important that you brief this person what your app or what your game is about. By doing so, the benefit is quite obvious. You are telling your translator to use words that they are using during their normal day's life to describe your app or your mobile game. You're not sending them a list of words that they should translate one-to-one. It's really important that your translators translate the meaning in the background and not only word by word. So, if you're now thinking of, okay, that makes really a lot of sense, but how do I get started? It's actually quite easy. First of all, start by translating your app name as well as your short description into the languages that you want to test out. Then you release this, and as soon as you're getting feedback from those countries and you're seeing that your downloads increasing in those countries, you know that you are onto something. When you get this feedback from the market, next step is to translate your app into those languages. And it is very important that you do it this way around, because in most cases it is really way more complex to translate your complete app compared to only the title and the description. When talking about localization in general, it is also very important to understand that people out there are using their mother tongue when they go to the App Store and search for apps. This also means that if you don't translate your keywords into those languages, it will not be possible that you are going to be found on those keywords, because how should the App Store know? When you're tapping into really localizing your app into different languages, don't forget to localize your screenshots as well. Try to make screenshots where the people see in their language what your app is trying to tell them. If people find their apps translated into their mother tongue, chances are way higher that they're going to download it, because it's just way more trustworthy to them compared to another app which isn't localized in their language. So, this video is over. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click on the notification bell so you will get a notification as soon as our next video is live, and keep optimizing. Because then they can come up, oh my gosh.